Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. So today I want to go ahead and do a reading for the collective. This time we're going to do the karmic, because I know it's been a minute since the last time I did a reading for what's going on with the divine masculine and the karmic. If you're in a third-party situation, take it how it resonates. Don't try to make the messages fit if it doesn't fit. Okay, so we're going to use tarot first, followed by some oracle decks, and then some messages to see what your person wants to say to you. Okay, all right, spirit, so let's find out what is going on with the masculine. We're going to do the masculine on the top row and the karmic on the bottom. Okay, what's going on with the masculine? How does he feel towards the karmic at the moment with this full moon? Okay, we have the Four of Cups. So to me, this is saying he's not interested in anything else that's going on in their world. The Four of Cups is about missing an opportunity. Like, this fox is behind them with the meal, and this fox is like, I'm not interested. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom. So this could be an earth sign that your person is dealing with. But I'm just getting here that your person's just not interested in anything this person has to offer in the physical world. Like, literally, Let's see, what else? Look at that, the Two of Cups. So with these black horses, I just get here that there's a lot of darkness here in this connection. And the eyes are red, so to me, that's like there's a lot of anger here in this relationship. Yeah, look at that. Page of Pentacles. So I feel like there could be upsetting communication going on between them. We'll get some clarification to clarify each one of these. Let's just see what else comes out. Look at that. We got the Fool. So I feel like the masculine wants a brand new beginning. He wants to take a risk on a new relationship, especially because it's facing the Two of Cups. So with the Four of Cups next to the Two of Cups, I feel like he just doesn't feel interested in this connection anymore. Yeah, look at that. Because he's at a crossroads here. Like, there's a decision that he knows he needs to make. And he wants to take a leap of faith and do something different. Okay. Look at that, the King of Pentacles. So this could be your person, his energy right here. I feel like in the physical world, he wants to actually take a leap of faith. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at that, Ace of Pentacles. He wants to start over in the physical world. This could be a new opportunity that he's taking on, new job, a new home. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so we're just going to set this aside here as the overall energy for the masculine. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with the karmic spirit. What is her energy? We have the Knight of Swords. So I'm getting here that she's very defensive. She's got, you see how this guy has his sword up. She's very defensive about communication. Okay. Look at this, guys. Five of Cups at the bottom. She's feeling a lot of regret, a lot of grief here. And she's very much in her thoughts, okay, about things that were said. She could have said things very impulsively towards a masculine, but it's not looking good. Okay. Look at that, we got the High Priestess. I was getting here that she senses something in her intuition that something's going on. Yeah, that somebody's like ready to move on and leave somebody behind. You see there's a guy here on the floor. and she looks like she sucked him dry. So I just get here that she feels in her intuition that somebody else is in the picture here. She could know about you, Divine Feminine. See, look at that. She's in her Queen of Swords energy. Very cold and guarded. Yeah, there's been an ending here with the World. So I feel like she cut somebody off. There's been a cycle here that led to an ending. What else, Spirit? What's going on with the karmic? Look at that. The 3 of Wands came out again. Wow. A lot of red here. So a lot of like anger and passion. You know what I mean? Wow. Can't believe that card came out again. Look at that. Death card to confirm. She definitely ended something. So it could have been there was a cheating situation. 3 of Wands could be a third party as well. And especially how they're different color hair here. There's 2 different women here. So, yeah. 3 different women, actually. So, yeah. So I'm just getting here. Something has ended here with the karmic. That's why she's got the death card. Scorpio energy. And that's what's going on. So let's get some more clarity here and clarify. Spirit, like, why is the 4 of Cups here, Spirit? For the Divine Masculine. The 6 of Swords. See, this is about somebody that wants to leave. They're not wanting to stay. And there's this girl right here, if you can see in the distance, she is asking her, like, don't go, you know? But there's a baby here on the boat. So I feel like your person's on the move for a new beginning, you know? This is why the 4 of Cups showed up. Like, they're not interested in staying with this karmic. They're ready for a new beginning. Look at that. Making a plan here with the 2 of Wands. Okay. Wow. Why is the 2 of Cups here, Spirit, for the masculine? The Sun. Wow, and it's the same type of horse here with the red eyes. So yeah, I feel like your person wants to take action and leave the situation, right? Because this is the same type of horse, but with somebody on top of it, like she's leaving. Taking action. The sun's like, looks like the full moon, actually. Wow. Look at that. 8 of Wands. This is about movement. That's what your person wants to do. And by the looks of this person's not moving right now. But I just get here that your person feels stuck to this relationship, even though the energy of the sun is here. I get here that he's starting to realize that he wants to move on, but there's something holding him back. Yeah, 3 of Cups, Justice. So it could be a marriage situation that's holding him back. Okay. So you can see here. This Justice card actually reminds me of the Devil card because there's 2 people here that are bound. Do you see that? Wow, that's crazy. And so the Cats here is also about independence. And there's a weird, dark, negative energy behind the cats. So this reminds me of like a shadow. Like there's light and shadow in between the cats. So I feel like your person is stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to be independent, to focus on the light and the positive side of things, but they still have some stuff looming over them, like shadows, that's holding them back, which is this Justice card. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles here. So it's like they want to reach higher to start their Ace of Pentacles, but there's something holding them back, right? They're bound to this contract with this karmic, and that's why they're not moving yet. But the energy is here that they really want to move with the sun's energy. Why is the Fool here? The Emperor. Oh my God. This is insane. I literally said earlier that your person wants to take charge and like take a leap of faith. The Emperor is about moving forward, being stubborn, And this is the goat, you know, like Queen of Pentacles at the bottom again. So this is about a new beginning here with the bunny rabbit right here. Okay. Why is King of Pentacles here, Spirit, for the masculine? Look at that, the moon, and we're literally in the full moon's energy. So in this image, I just feel like your person wants to bear it all, you know, be emotional, transform with the bat's energy here, and really make this happen in the physical world. You know what I mean? Like finally face his fears, face secrets, whatever it is that he's been hiding with this energy, and actually do something to bear it all, to like let go and like actually put a plan in motion and work towards something, right? We have the Three of Pentacles here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Magician, okay? He wants to start over, start something new with the Ace of Pentacles energy. There's confirmation here. That's what's going on with the masculine, his energy. Okay. Yeah, and then look at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like your person is tired of waiting for the seeds to grow here, and they could be sabotaging themselves a little bit and scaring themselves out of manifesting this because they're stuck between a rock and a hard place with this contract, you know? Why is Knight of Swords here for the Karmic? The Chariot. Okay. So I feel like the Karmic wants to communicate something to the masculine here. Yeah, that she wants to work on this with him, okay, with the Three of Pentacles. And usually the ego here, it's like, reminds me of Scorpio energy. You know, there's a lot of birds energy here. So this is about communication and seeing things from a higher perspective. So I feel like she's trying to communicate to him to look at things from her point of view, you know, so that they could work on things together. But with the Seven of Wands energy, it's like the negativity is overpowering what she's trying to accomplish with the communication. Like she's not able to communicate with him. Yeah, with this Page of Swords energy, it's like it's not translating, you know. And that's why the Knight of Swords is here, because I feel like it's very cutting. She's very frustrated in this connection because she's not able to get him to see her point of view. Why is the High Priestess here, Spirit? Temperance. Okay. So yeah, I feel like she wants to heal the situation, trying to trust her intuition that with time things could turn around. Yeah, but see, it's over with the Ten of Swords. And she feels all the pain, you know, like it's not like she's being backstabbed. Like she basically saw it coming, okay? So, wow. Why is the Queen of Swords here for the Karmic? Look at that, the Tower. So with the Queen of Swords and the Tower, I mean, that basically is plain as day saying that she had to make a sudden change, you know, and shift the connection by tearing it down and cutting him off. Or maybe he cut her off. But look at that King of Swords. Oh my God. Okay. So this is clear as day. It's like they both agreed, okay, we are not happy. We need to come end this and crash it down. And that's it, you know. Let's see what's underneath that. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is what they agreed on. That's the only thing they could agree on, is that this is not going anywhere. And we need to just put an end to it. And it was also divine intervention. They could have been avoiding this ending, but it had to happen. Why is Three of Wands here, Spirit, for the Karmic? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is like that romantic energy. Look at the Hermit. So I feel like she felt like he was romancing somebody else. And she let him have it, you know, because he's over here on the ground. Like, she caught him red-handed, you know. And this is interesting how it's a woman in the Hermit's energy. And this guy, it's like prepping a little meal here, a picnic. And this could have been where they're meeting in secret, you know what I mean? And she found out about you, Divine Feminine, if that's the situation. But if not, I just feel like in her intuition, she knew that there were some epiphanies here that came about, that she knew that this was not going the way that she wanted. Why is Death here? Look at that, the Empress. And Seven of Pentacles. So this is basically saying here, Spirit is saying that this ending had to happen with her. Because in this spread here, she's wearing a lot of red. She could be a mother. And so Spirit is confirming here that this had to happen. It's almost like she just got tired of trying to scare away those negative energies to keep the connection going. And ultimately, the divine stepped in and had to, you know, put the tower down and make the situation change, you know, because this was not happening. Because even next to the Seven of Wands is the Ace of Cups. So there was like negative forces here in the way of this connection. And there was immature communication with the Page of Swords. And look at that. Then we have Judgment, right? And that's about making a final call. Wow, look at that. Justice again. So there was a final call that was made. Somebody communicated something, that this connection is not going anywhere because the Seven of Wands is right next to the Ace of Cups. Because they're very defensive in this connection. And they're falling asleep, waiting for things to grow when it's actually dead. You see? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's break it down with some oracle cards. Let's see what needs to come through, Spirit. What is the Divine Masculine's energy at this moment, to summarize his reading? Look at that. Venomous snake, half-truths, deception, lies. So I feel like he got tired of keeping up with this lie that he was living with this karmic. That's exactly why he's got the Emperor energy, finally taking charge, not trying to, you know, not face his emotions anymore. I feel like now he realized that there's beauty in being open and being truthful. Look at that bottom of the deck, Lady Midnight, Sorcerer's Magic, Hidden Motives. So I feel like he can't hide this energy any longer because he's thinking about somebody else. This is why the Four of Cups showed up in the beginning of his reading. He's not interested in this karmic because he knows this is not his person. It's like he's living a lie. Okay. So this flipped up. Warning, threat, watch out, boogeyman. Okay. So yeah, I feel like now he knows that he needs to get the heck out of Dodge. That's why the Six of Swords showed up. Look at that, because this basically came to a demise. Downfall, termination. Wow. I also get here that he could have seen the warning signs, but he ignored it. You know what I mean? Like he could have been taken by this karmic, you know, and that lustful energy, blinded by her beauty. Take it how it resonates, but at the end of the day, this is a lie. You know what I mean? Like this person, even if they look good on the outside, it's not healthy, you know, because when you bite into this apple, it may look juicy and everything, but when you eat it, it's like, ugh. You know? Look at that. It's soaked in blood. Evidence, crime, prosecution. So I feel like now he's had this fill with this karmic, and now he's realizing that what looked good, it was like fool's gold, you know what I mean? Like, what looked good wasn't really all that, because it led to finally a termination here. That's why the Death card showed up for her spread here, and he's trying to manifest a new beginning. Why is the Magician here with the Ace of Pentacles for the Divine Masculine? Yeah, look at that. Blood of Mary, urban legend, myth, lore. So I feel like he's tired of this lie, of this myth, and he wants to put it to bed and crucify it. You know what I mean? Like, he's just done with the evidence that he's seen it. He wants to, like, rid himself of this evidence. You know, like, kind of like a crime scene. Like, my hands have been tied and, like, I have blood on my hands because this is just not healthy anymore. It's poison. It's toxic. And so now your person is on the lookout for those negative forces and, like, watching out for himself. Okay, so what's going on with the karmic? Look at that. Premeditated, ice pick, planning, calculated. Exactly. So this is what she was planning. She was planning on trying to persuade him to see things from her point of view. But it led to nothing but poison. It was unnecessary, bitter, poor taste, right? So she must have said some things in poor taste. And, you know, to try to break the ice. But it backfired on her. Because the truth came out. She could have been trying to lie to him to try to make him believe in her illusions. Look at this. Potions, tonics. Exactly. Poison. I mean, do you guys see this? Those, like, 3 cards are basically showing the same theme. Skeletons in the closet. Somebody was trying, I feel like she was trying to feed him something, like, emotional, because we have the green color here. She was trying to feed him lies. You know, he was believing it because we had the green hat here. He was drinking her Kool-Aid. Look at that. Confession, sin, repent, forgiveness, communication. That's exactly what I've been saying. I feel like she was trying to sweet talk him or something to that effect. Maybe confessing that she wants his forgiveness. Yeah, look at this. And that they could face anything, and this could be a lighthearted connection. But then he saw through it, you know, that this is not real. And it was just her premeditated attempts to keep him from leaving. But in essence, in the 6 of Swords here, he's like, I'm ready to go. Moving on. Got the baby on the boat. You know? Oh my God. Okay, so why is Temperance here with the High Priestess? Look at that. Pandora's box, curse, plague, unleashed. Okay. So yeah, I feel like she didn't want to trust her intuition that this was over. She was hoping that she could, like, come up with a plan and try to temper the energy, try to keep things surfacey and, like, peaceful. You know, a lot of green here. So this could have been her trying to manipulate him with emotions, like playing the victim, is what I'm getting. And then it backfired on her because the truth came out. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, potions, tonics. Basically, this karma needs to heal, right? Because she's not being honest with herself, and she's trying to paint a picture of what could be. And that's just a lie. You know what I mean? Like, she needs to heal that manipulative energy. And it's not real. Okay? So, Spirit, why is the Tower here with Queen of Swords for the karmic? Look at that. Wicked Witch. Conquest, defeat, triumph. Exactly. So it didn't work, right? And that's why the Tower came down. Okay? Because it didn't work. This ploy that she tried to pull on him did not work. And so they ended up departing. Departed souls here. She tried to manipulate the situation. but she didn't triumph. The divine intervened, okay? So let's see, why is Knight of Cups here with the Three of Wands? Look at that. The evidence came out. Oh my God. And I literally was saying he could have been with a third party if that's you, feminine. She found out an evidence, right? Somebody got caught. The proof was in the pudding here. And it didn't go well. Look at that. We got Krampus, discipline, abuse, batter. Okay, so that's why it didn't go well. That's why that guy's knocked out on the ground. Like, I don't know. Hopefully there's no violence here, but it's not looking good. It looks like it could have gotten physical. But yeah, it just, the proof is in the wall right there. Like, somebody found out that somebody was making plans with somebody else, and that's why the tower came down. Okay, so why is the Empress here with Death card, Spirit? Look at that. Venus flytrap. Apprehended, captured, seized. Look at that. So yeah, so she received some communication, or that's what they pretty much decided to agree on, is that, you know what, this love is not going anywhere. It's trapped, okay? And we need to face the ghost from the past. She could have gotten a reading on the masculine, but I mean, this is basically talking about something needed to end so that a new beginning can start, right? And so this new beginning got trapped because that's what she wanted to start. But the divine said, no, I don't think so. Look at that. Day of the Dead, November 1st. I don't know if November 1st is significant for you guys, but that could even be when you'll find out some news that somebody sees an opportunity to start over, and they're now communicating that to you. Okay? So let's just see, Spirit, what does the masculine want to say to the feminine about this karmic? Leaving you hurt me too. I don't really know you. Okay? So yeah, I feel like that's one of the things that he wants you to know, is that even though you guys may not have gotten to know each other very well, I feel like your person wants you to know that it still hurt him to leave you. Because this could also have been his excuse, like, well, I can leave you because I don't really know you. It's not a big deal. But now that time has gone on and he experienced this connection with the karmic, he's realizing that now he doesn't really know who you are anymore, and you guys will have to catch up again, you know? And look at that. He's saying, I'm happy that it's over with this karmic. Oh my gosh. And look at that. I couldn't tell you face to face. So yeah, I feel like your masculine wants you to know that there's some things he couldn't tell you face to face. And he could also be hiding that he's ended it with this karmic, and he's not telling you. But he is happy that it's over with her. Yeah, look at that. He's saying, I don't know what to say. Okay. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. We are more alike than I admit. Look at this. I'm starting to wake up, saving myself from the karmic. Wow, you guys. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, your masculine could be finally waking up spiritually. And this is why he's been struggling lately, okay? But I feel like now, this is like judgment energy. I feel like now your person is following his higher self's call to make that final decision. Like, you know what? It's time to review everything and do what's right here and save myself from this karmic, because we saw a lot of poison energy in her spread. And look at that. He's even saying, you can't come where I'm going, because he's still trying to figure out how to disconnect from this karmic. And he's saying, I know this is my lesson and my karma, okay? And he's asking, what did you want from me? I hope you're happy for me. this could have been energy from the past where he's wondering, like, what did you want from me? Because I couldn't give you what you needed. And I hope that now that everything's said and done, that you're happy for me, that I'm finally leaving this karmic. I know you're watching me. And I want to tell you guys something. Like, I actually got a dream that my masculine became single. And I don't even know why I'm saying this on this reading, but I just feel like a lot of times when we're going through things, we can relate. And if you guys could take something from this reading, you know, I hope it makes you feel like you're not alone in this. But like, I had this dream that was very vivid, and like, it was him finally doing what he loves, and like, he was spending time with his family, and like, he just looked so happy. And I woke up emotional, like really happy for him. Like, wow, I never really seen that side of him, but I felt like it was spirit showing me he's finally figuring out what makes him happy, you know? And so the next day I had another dream that the karmic actually told me that he never told her about me. And I was like, okay. And she told me in the dream that he told her that whatever company he keeps is his business, that this is fake, and that he doesn't want to do this anymore, and that he's leaving. And I don't know why she was telling me this in the dream, but it was almost like we knew each other, even though we don't. And so I just told her, well, at least now you know you don't waste any more of your time, you know? And then I woke up. But all that to say, I just feel like dreams are messages from the divine, and sometimes you will get downloads even through meditation where you could hear from the karmic, or something could happen where you're getting information from the divine that this connection is ending, or it already ended with this karmic. And so it's a process now where the masculine is trying to find his happiness. That's why we had the magician here with the Ace of Pentacles. You know what I mean? So he's trying to get back to his authentic self and be happy, you know? But it's kind of shocking when you find out sometimes that these dreams could be true. And that's where I'm going to leave it. But I hope that you guys can relate to that, and that helps you. Let's get some last messages here. Spirit, what is some advice that you want to give to the divine feminines? Look at that. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. I love it. And we're in Scorpio season. Holla. My birthday is actually a week from today. Crazy. It's on the 27th. So when you guys watch this, it will be 6 days away. Okay. What else? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Nothing is yet set in stone. Exactly. So I feel like Spirit is saying here to make sure that you let go of anything that's not serving you with negativity. And nothing is yet set in stone, so don't get hung up on if this person that you are connected to is still with the karmic, because like my friend always says, the karmic does not exist. And I know that may sound harsh, but it's just that all that matters is your connection with your person, because once you guys are able to connect in the 5D and bring it to the 3D, it's going to be able to be as above, so below, right? And that's how you can manifest it. But if it's not connected in the 5D yet, then how can it happen in the 3D physical world, right? Let's get one more, Spirit. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Love it. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is just saying here, right now is a time to give to yourself. Really get back to your heart center here with the heart chakra color. Release negativity, connect to your crown chakra so that you can receive the information from the divine. And just go with the flow here. That nothing yet is set in stone. So you might have a lot of emotions, a lot of turmoil happening. But it's time to let go of that low vibrational energy so that you can be able to give positivity so that more positivity comes back in. Look at that. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I love it. And that's about communication. Gemini is about the communication. It's the twins energy. You know, one of them has their eyes closed, one of them has their eyes open. So it's like you have to balance out your energy where you're feeling and seeing things, right? Feeling with your third eye what you don't see, and being able to see things physically in the physical. So it goes both ways. It's like seeing the 5D energy and seeing the 3D energy. That's what I'm getting here. Top of the deck, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Wow, you got 3 full moons here, you guys. And we're in a full moon right now in Aries. So something could be significant right now in Scorpio season, Gemini season, Aquarius, Virgo season. Okay. But this is all air energy too. Both of these signs are air energy. So this is about balancing out your thoughts and making sure that your thoughts are clear so that you can be able to have clarity so that then you can be able to manifest new things that you can put out into the world. Time to give rather than take, right? What can you give back to people instead of always taking, right? It's got to be balanced. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope that was helpful. Comment below if this resonated. To book a personal reading, you can click on my link below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!